So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these...
He's having a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Lewandowski certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Valverde. Carvajal. Jim, who do you pick out? Rodrigo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now there's a fine ball. Balde. And Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski. Pedri. Spread out to the left. Balde has it in a wide position. Balde tries a cross.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Balde with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Araujo. Eric Garcia. Yamal. Camavinga does well to stand firm and defend it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Look at the space here. So much time and space here. Oh, what has happened here? Araujo gets good distance on it. Carvajal, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now it's Valverde. Looking to play him in. Carvajal looking to hit the byline. He's got tall! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Mbappe! And that has fair fizzed.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
So it is still 0-0. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Vinicius Junior. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Valverde! Balde can get it clear. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone
climbs up big! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Vinicius Junior.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Eric Garcia promptly onto that, and that is that. Yamal. Fermin. Eric Garcia. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He has found the way. Yamal!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Gavi. And here's Rafinha. Just eases him off the ball. Yamal. Vinicius Junior knocks it into space. He's in a great position here. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And he's gone backward here. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Yamal. There's the crossfield ball. Pedri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gavi. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Picked out Rafinha! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Carvajal. Looking for the run. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rodrigo. Fermin. Lewandowski. And Rafinha. And it's Pedri. Araujo. Kubasi. And Araujo. Eric Garcia. Now who's going to be first to this? Yamal.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rafinha. That's the throw. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good ball, that too.
It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Modric. And it's Carvajal. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. He's going all the way. It's a promising position. The ball goes in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Played out to the right. Rafinha. He's got away. He's taking on the lot of them. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Modric. Now it's Rodrigo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Fermin. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Madrid faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too.
Good stop from Courtois. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And he's picked it up out wide. There's the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Fermin. Balde. Played down the flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Balde. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Yamal. Gavi. Lewandowski. Played into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Chance, surely! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Pedri. Rafinha. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a good foot in there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Bellingham. Mbappe. Rodrigo. It's run loose here. Pau Kubasi wins the duel this time. Turns back here, probably the best option. Distributed tidily. Yamal. Tries to play it through. Now it's Gavi. Gavi, it's a mighty effort! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Out to the right. Yamal. Gavi. Takes a shot!
La score de este partido asciende a 28.997 espectadores. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Played out towards the right wing. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Carvajal. Great vision. Now it's Rodrigo. It's Bellingham. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gavi. And it's Pedri. Yamal. And it's Olmo. Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? Threads one in. Rodrigo! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Rodrigo really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told, he knows.
He's in space and looking for options. The ball has bounced loose now. Rafinha played it again. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
I don't think he knew too much about it, Peter. It comes off him awkwardly.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Now it's Lewandowski in with the challenge. Tries to pass it through.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Just about up to 75 minutes. He is through here. Chooses to go back. Dani Olmo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And he's managed to get free. Balde has it out wide and in space. Oh, smashing header!
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Modric. And it's Carvajal. Brahim Diaz. He's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 16. Cambio de jugadores.
Gavi. It's Pedri. Madrid have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And here's Yamal.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. Now it's Victor. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Goulet. Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. Ansu Fati. He's picked his way through. Thinks about the shot. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Good ball, good take. The final 5 minutes.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And here's Brahim Diaz. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Well, at the moment...
Ah, he's given it away. Shot a goal! Yes, it's in! They have stolen level at the last! A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception. And that has been cut short. Modric.
3 minutos de descuento.
And it's Diaz. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Camavinga. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alaba. He's not got that quite right. Alaba does well to get it back. Can he get it through? Endrick. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Modric plays it short. Opts to play it back. Decent chance! And that will be it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Endrick claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, I think all things considered,